The caucus is in Iowa for the week. Today, Mike Shear outlines 5 things to watch leading up to the Ames straw poll on Saturday. Also, Jeff Zeleny reports on Michele Bachmann. She's drawing crowds, but can she turn them into straw poll votes?
This is Mike Shear for the caucus. I'm here in Ames, Iowa, where the Republicans will hold their all-important straw poll on Saturday. There's lots of activity in the state, Republicans campaigning across Iowa. Here's 5 things to watch.
Hi, you guys. Are you enjoying lunch?
The first thing to watch is how the Republican candidates continue to react to news that the United States credit rating was downgraded. Over the weekend, the candidates pointed their anger squarely at President Obama, saying that he was responsible for the downgrade. As the markets continue to be in turmoil this week, expect the candidates to continue to hammer that theme.
I once again today in Polk County, Iowa, renew my call for Treasury Secretary Tim Geithner to resign immediately for the sake of our country.
The impact on our economy from the president's failed leadership could be really epic.
Next, look for the candidates to turn on each other. Up until now, it's been a pretty polite affair among the Republicans, but as the Ames straw poll approaches, the campaigning will get more intense and they're more likely to focus on each other as they attempt to differentiate their positions.
And as to Congresswoman Bachmann or any other candidate in this race, I think one of the minimum prerequisites for being the next president of the United States in these most challenging of times is that you have executive experience. I said her record's non-existent. That's not disputable. That's a matter of fact.
Even before the straw poll, though, on Thursday will be a Republican debate. That's going to be important for all of the candidates to prove that they can stand up to each other on a national stage, especially important for John Huntsman, who will be appearing in his first debate Thursday night. Thank you. The thing to watch for in the straw poll itself is not only who wins, but who gets a bounce if they don't. In the last straw poll, Mitt Romney won, but Mike Huckabee came in a surprising second. That gave his campaign a boost, much like the candidates are hoping for this time around.
In the lead seems to be Ron Paul, Tim Pawlenty, and Michele Bachmann. Michele seems to have the momentum. I don't know who's going to win this because it's between those 3 and they could come out really close.
Finally, fair or not, look for the straw poll to winnow the field a bit. Campaigns that don't have the organizational strength may end up dropping out, leaving a smaller, leaner field to compete as we head toward the Iowa caucuses early next year.
We'll see. I mean, don't get too high, don't get too low.
I may be 5'2", but I just want you to know this is a titanium spine right back here.
Also today, Jeff Zeleny reports from Des Moines on Michele Bachmann's campaign strategy.
In 2 short months, Congresswoman Bachmann has gone from a television personality on conservative shows to a presidential candidate that Republicans are dying to see. She grandly stages her events with production crews from Washington following her all across Iowa. She has a tour bus. She has Elvis music that plays Promised Land every time she speaks. Without question, she has more of an organic following than many other Republicans in the race.
Say my Bible.
Sure. Let's see, do we have a pen?
But the Ames straw poll is a quirky thing. It's a test of organization, getting people there, and that's what her test is.
Are you guys going to Ames on Saturday?
Yeah, I'd like to. Yes, that's where we're going to try to get there.
The question she also faces is one of electability. Many Republicans are eager to hear her message. They cheer her message. They applaud her call that President Obama should be a one-term president. But at the end of the day, these questions of organization and her ultimate questions of electability are yet to be answered.
Michele is very good and very great common sense, and she's been a congressperson for many years, but doesn't have administrative experience.
This week, it will answer a central question for her candidacy. Can she put together the organization? Do people see her as a credible messenger and a credible candidate to carry the Republican nomination?
You got to come to the straw poll on Saturday. Thank you. Bye.